Hey, look, what's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. You know what I mean? This King Von situation, you gotta understand. They're trying to put King Von in the situation where they trying to, now you got cops now want to solve cold cases and shit. Like, K.I. been dead for how long now? So I find it odds and funny that now, out of the time frame, now they're gonna talk about finding and solving her murder. Shout out to K.I. mama, who said she ain't never gonna forget about the situation. She's not gonna let it go, and she's gonna bring it forth. Now, with King Von, it makes his whole case look bad, because you guys do know King Von. Hold on, let me get rid of this fly on the camera. Ain't going nowhere. But King Von's situation, I think he kind of, the case for King Von to get this so-called justice for his murder, I think it's done with, y'all. I think we could be fair. And when we look at the King Von situation, we can be fair and know the severity of the situation. He might be done. A lot of people don't look at it that way, but I look at it as Little Timm with this is going to catch the W. You got to remember that. Little Timm is in a whole situation, bruh. A whole situation where he has to prove lives were in danger, outnumbered, can't protect certain people. Hold on, I don't want to put certain house numbers up. Yeah, but King Von lets you know the circumstances of the situation. When he did the move that he did, that's all you needed to know, bruh. When King Von did what he did, I already knew the deal, bruh. King Von put himself in a situation where you now have to defend yourself, you know what I mean? In adequate positions. I'm doing my lawn right now too, if y'all want to know. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all see the crib? Yeah, that's the house now, but not that I'm trying to show out. But King Von's situation was more of a situation where you had a lot of people not giving respect to the dead or the living, bruh. King Von's situation is a learning situation. It's one that we can learn from, because now Little Timm is going to be presented in court as somewhat of a hero. You know what I mean? He's going to be presented as a hero Little Timm is going to be presented as a hero while King Von is going to be demonized. They're going to look at the man's situation like, what's going on with you, gang? They're going to look at King Von's situation like he's the worst dude that came through the world, bruh. With King Von's situation, I really feel like, and let me stop moving so much. With King Von's situation, I really feel like this is the worst you can get. I thought Lil Timm was already gonna be found not guilty already off the proof, off what they could show. Now you got all that type of circumstances of police is coming out, Chicago PD as well, and different detective agencies to say that man is guilty, bruh. It's not a good look. At the end of the day, everything makes King Von case and court situation look like a home run for Lil Timm and Quando Rondo. I personally feel like this is the time for OTF and them to get their lawyers to fight for defamation and things like that. And I know y'all gonna be like, King Von is dead. He ain't gonna get no years, so they don't have to even worry about it. But in this case, you gotta worry about it, because your whole defense is to make Little Timm or Lil Timm look like a complete animal educational purpose, a complete evil type of dude out here. And you can't do it with what you got over here, bruh. Like, King Von did too much damages out here, basically what I'm saying. The damage is done. King Von done did so much that a lot of people, even people by him, know this is like a lose-lose situation. We're going to try to make it look good, but this is why folks in them got to try to get it back in blood, bruh. Because through the courts thing, a lot of y'all going to get y'all feelings hurt because y'all pick sides. I'm proud I don't pick no sides. I just look at the court situation, how it is, and I let it be what it is, bro. I refuse to pick sides, bro. We're not in this so-called warfare that they got going on. You didn't lose no homies. None of that was done through you, bro. So when I'm looking at the King Von situation, I just want everybody to remember King Von put himself in a hole he can't dig out. It looks good every day when we trying to make ourselves look greater than what it is, you know what I mean? It looks picture perfect. When you painted that canvas and it's a blank canvas at first, it's nothing on that canvas. It's a blank, complete canvas. And we want to look at the canvas and have our wild imaginations and paint what we could paint, right? But here's the problem. People gonna paint your picture for you too, gang. Folks in them is really gonna paint your picture, and in this case they painted a picture as King Von, the dangerous serial killer. He been out here drilling in Chicago for a minute, really popping 300 out here, and I'm not talking about the gang. So when this man is doing what he's doing, a lot of people are gonna pick sides, bro. I'm talking about in the media, not even us fans or whatever. If you're a groupie, if you're a supporter, whatever category you fall in, these news teams are gonna sessionize it. That I can't even pronounce it. My accent came out, gang. My fault on that, bro. But they're gonna sensationalize it and make it look like Freddy Krueger came back alive, bro. And it's unfortunate because now it's the time for guys to be character witness for King Von. But look who all the character witnesses are. So all these people who are King Von's homie, who are just family members and friends who are not part of gang, I think now is the time to behoove you, and it will benefit y'all to go look out for y'all homie, because the way they're gonna portray him and paint him in court, not only is Lil Timm is gonna walk free, bruh, several people, I'm telling you again, they're gonna paint Lil Timm as a hero. I mean, Quando, Rondo, I'm already dissing y'all sky high. I mean, that's part of rap. You know, I can't even preach and rant over here. That's part of rap. Niggas gonna diss regardless. But when you're in a situation where they're trying to find justice for King Von, they're trying to make sure King Von killer don't walk scotch free or whatever, you know, all the attorneys of Lil Timm are gonna do is just paint the picture themselves. We don't even need y'all to paint it for us. We already been had a defense, you know what I mean? Self-defense. It is what it is. There's gonna be even more of a self-defense. Advocates are gonna come out in the aid of Lil Timm, because at the end of the day, your friend was outnumbered. And y'all gonna be like it was a one-on-one fight, but according to them videos, it began as a one-on-one fight, but really one-on-none, because Quando didn't put the dukes up. Quando didn't try to fight. He looked startled when he seen King Von, if you ask me. Look at the video again. He looked shocked as hell when he seen King Von popped out of nowhere. That's what I seen. I seen a dude who looked shocked. He was like, damn, they got me in a situation where I'm kind of bam out, bruh. And I really feel that the whole thing is going to transpire in court, as the whole thing is Lil Timm seen his friend in danger. It's like 20 people behind King Von. Who's to say these people was not going to jump? You know what I mean? Who's to say these people was not going to jump Quando Rondo? You can't say that. So they have a right to say it's self-defense, and y'all have a right to pick sides. But I just want you guys, while you're picking sides, to understand the circumstances of the situation. Evidence and characters is the number two things that helps you in court in these type of particular situation. Man, with that being said, look, man, I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Y'all do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and come rock out with the most winningest team out here, man. I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute to everybody up in this hole, man. Make sure you look out for the kid right quick. Salute.